Hi Honeybees! Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Christmas in New York Too Faced holiday palette called Merry Macarons, or Macarons, however you want to say it. And I'm really excited to be bringing this to you. I do have an eye look with it on right now. It's pretty basic eye though, and I'll explain why in a second. So this palette is exclusive to Ulta, and I'm first going to talk about the packaging as I always do with reviews. If you want to see the other holiday palettes from Too Faced, I have reviewed all of them. I'll list them down below. So this is a beautiful lavender box, and when you open it up, it also has all the information on the back, by the way. And when you open it up, you have this adorable, cute little box with the bow on the top. It's super cute. Their packaging never disappoints. That's always so cute from Too Faced. Okay, so I have the palette out of this, but the palette goes on the bottom. And then you have this cute little display of a girl ice skating, and you have a deluxe size sample of the Better Than Sex mascara, and then the palette on the bottom. Here is the palette. It kind of mirrors the outside packaging of the box as well. You have like a skyline all the way around it. It's a beautiful lavender color, and I like how nice and slim this is. It's a really good travel palette for sure. And the reason I say this is definitely my favorite of all the holiday Too Faced palettes so far, because I feel like there are a mix of really great neutrals, great mattes, and shimmers that actually work really well, blend really well, have great pigment, and that I can't say that for all the palettes that Too Faced has put out for the holiday, but this one definitely does. So when you open it up, you actually have that really cute little picture of the girl ice skating, and this is vanilla scented. It's very slight. It's not something that's going to overpower you when you open the palette. If you're sensitive to smell, I don't really think that will affect you, but it is like a cute novelty part of the palette to have it be scented. Now, out of these 12 shadows, 5 are matte, but they're mattes that are so useful. Like the first one here, Coconut, is a beautiful cream pigmented base kind of color. So that's the kind of shade I always look for in a palette. It's what I put on first on my lids to lay down a really nice clean base to blend on. So that is so important to me. There is quite a bit of pickup with some of these shadows. However, the pigmentation, like I said, is there, blendability is there. You just have to be careful with a little bit of that powder going everywhere, if you know what I mean. Lorac palettes are similar, so if you're used to that and you don't mind it, you probably won't mind it with this palette. The next matte that I really love is Tiramisu, which is a really warm, caramely brown, which I love to put in my crease. I do have it in my crease today, along with Dulce de Leche, which is a more cool toned matte, which is also great for blending in the crease. So I really appreciate both of those shades. We also have Almond Mocha, which is a more richer, cool toned matte shade. Great for the outer corner, which I did use today. So just really shadow colors that I will reach for and use, and that's why I'm saying this is a great travel palette, because you have a few pops of color, a few darker shades, a really beautiful like statement gold, a statement kind of shimmery champagne color for your lid. You have it all, and so that's why this has really become my favorite out of all the holiday palettes from Too Faced. The shimmer shades, I didn't have an issue with too much fallout on my eyes as I did the other palettes. However, today I'm using Honey Lavender, which is a really beautiful cool tone violet-y, I don't know, kind of champagne violet? I don't know if you would call it that, but I have that on my lids today. I did wet my brush to make it pop a little bit more. However, I didn't need to. I could have just applied it with my finger. I like using these like super shimmery shades with my finger. If you're using a brush, I would suggest wetting it to get the best application. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into swatches for you guys now so you can see how beautiful they are and see how the pigmentation is. So here we have all 12 shades swatched. The first row, we're starting off with a matte in Coconut, which is a really beautiful cream color. Next is Dulce de Leche, which is also a matte. Banana Cream, which is a shimmer, and this one is one of my favorites. And next we have Almond Mocha, which is also a matte, really good for deepening up the crease. Next row, the first one here is a shimmer, like a cream shimmer. That one is called Champagne Rose. I guess it is kind of a champagne shimmer. The next one is a cool toned brown, kind of plummy shade. That is called Mint Chocolate. It is a matte. Next we have Tiramisu, which is a very warm, rich, like caramely color, and it is also a matte. And last in this row, we do have another shimmer shade, and this is called Chocolate Raspberry. It has a beautiful raspberry plummy kind of look to it. Last row, we have a shimmer here in Praline. It's a beautiful golden shade. Next, we have Honey Lavender, which is also a shimmer. This bright, fun, violet-y purple shade is also a shimmer in Violet Cassis, pretty sure that's how you say it. And the last one here, great pigment. I was very impressed because usually the blacks in these palettes with shimmer do not have as good a payoff. This one is called Cookies and Cream, and it does have a slight bluish green glitter and with a black base. So there are all 12 shades close up and swatched. So as you can probably tell, I'm a big fan of this palette. I definitely see me using this over the holidays. I really love the color selection in this. I think it's just really, really pretty. Even this bright purple, I can see a use for it for me. I can see putting that underneath my lash line for a pop of color to make my green eyes pop a little bit more. Even, I almost forgot to mention, Cookies and Cream. This one has a bluish green glitter and a black base. And usually these colors in Too Faced palettes have disappointed me in the past. This one did not. You actually see the different glitters when you apply this, especially if you wet your brush, and the black is a really, really deep black. So if you're looking for a very statement smoky eye for the holidays, this shadow you would really, really like. I love the raspberry, chocolate raspberry color. It's a beautiful burgundy shade. So yes, overall, I'm really, really loving this. I hope that this helped you guys out a little bit. Like I said, it is an Ulta exclusive, and it's actually the least expensive of all the holiday palettes that Too Faced put out this year, which is great because I think it's the best. The Better Than Sex mascara, if you've been here on my channel, you guys know I love that mascara. It's one of my holy grails. It gives you really full, fluttery, bam lashes. It's like the best way I can describe it. And I think it's perfect for the holidays as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope it helped you make your decision on if you want to purchase it, or maybe purchase it for someone as a holiday present, as a Christmas present. Yeah, if you would like me to do a look with this, I still have to do a look with the other palette I reviewed that's shaped like a little hotel, or no, a cafe. I have it up in my on my like display over there. So I have some tutorials to get out for you. I'm sorry that I'm slacking on that front, but I wanted to get this review out ASAP so it didn't sell out before you could get your hands on it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you again real soon. Bye.